Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo JoJo Plans, and today we are going to be making an extras page for my planner. On Sunday I mentioned about this sheet. Like, these type of stickers have never really been my favorite to use in my planner, but I definitely think they would be fun to use outside of my planner and more for like extra pages that I would either put in something else or like just not on like my day-to-day, like daily, weekly planner pages. So I thought it would be fun to find a way to use these, and I'm going to be making a recipe page to throw one of our favorite family recipes on. So this book is the Essential Holidays, and it just has a full sheet of stickers that would be fun to use for Thanksgiving. And then this sheet is from Plannything. Got a little bit of go, but I thought this one would be fun because it kind of just has like that fall vibe to it with the leaves, so I thought this would be fun. And it's the size of a Happy Planner sheet, which I think makes it, just that much easier because I can punch this and then it'll be that. And then I'm going to put my recipe on the back, and this will be something like, I'm going to do this as like the cover page, and then I'll put a recipe on the back, but it'll be something like I can start adding, other pages to it, and then just kind of have our favorite family recipes, all in one place, make it super easy. So, I don't want this whole thing as my back because I feel like that'll be kind of hard. So I cut out a piece of paper and I cut it just with my paper trimmer, so that way I could kind of have everything inside of here. And then that way this is kind of just like the border. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paper and I'm going to add some of my double-sided tape to it. And I'm just going to put this right in the center to kind of just give me a different spot. Just because this is like super busy, and so I don't think I'll be able to see things very easily. So I'm just going to put some tape on that. Kind of line it up where I want it to go. I'm not going to be too picky because either way I think it's going to get punched just a little bit. Just like so. So that way I kind of create like a little area to put my things. So I wanted to title this. So I took some Mamby sticks and I spelled out, I did this ahead of time just because I was like, this is going to take forever. But I spelled out favorite family recipes. So I'm going to put this right in here, favorite, and then the word family I'm actually going to take from Kelva Plans volume 4 of her words, but she has the word family and it's nice and big, and I was like, this will just make it a little bit easier so I don't have to use those stickers and try to like spell it out for the whole thing. But I'm going to go ahead and put family, and then I also spelled out recipes. So I kind of attached them all where I wanted them to go, just to make it a little bit easier. But I'm going to lay that right on there. So this is kind of like the cover page, if you will, to this. The cover page. I'm just going to like rub these in a little bit so that way some of that look of the clear goes away, so you can't see it as well. So favorite family recipes. I'm going to flip this over. So the recipe I'm going to be doing this for is going to be for a baked mac and cheese with 3 cheeses that we make for Thanksgiving. So I think I'm going to get some things that I need so that way I can actually put the recipe in here. And then after that, then I can kind of go through and we can decorate. So I actually have the recipe written out on one of the Happy Planners recipe pages, but it's kind of gotten ruined, so I thought I would redo it. So this is what it looks like on the pages. So it's a lot of writing, but I was also using like a really thick pen. And then I think I have a video on doing this one. I'll try and find it and link it down below. I'm not sure where it is, but I think I have a video, but it kind of got messed up because, it's been used. It's been used in the kitchen. So these are just some of our favorite recipes. I don't remember where we found this recipe. We're like that family that like Googles things and then we'll like try it, and if we like it, that's when I like would, put it down somewhere, and then if we don't, then I just don't. So that's usually how that goes for that. But I'm gonna see, I didn't think so. I had Amber plans her day book out, Fall Memories, and I know there's some big stickers in here, so I think I'm going to use those. So I'm going to grab one of these, and I'm not necessarily wanting to keep to that. I just kind of wanted to do that as more of like a general basis, so I'm okay with kind of overlapping, but this will be for the how-to, which I think now, because we've done it a few times, it's something like I could definitely go in and simplify a little bit. It doesn't have to be as, you know, detailed as it used to be, as like the first few times we made it. I think now we've made it enough to where I can simplify it a little bit more. And then this one I'm going to do for the ingredients. So I'm going to lay this one right down in here. Just like so. And then that way that kind of gives me some room to kind of play around. I might do one more. Should I do one more big box just in case? Or maybe I'll do a smaller. Decisions. Because I'm like, I don't know. How's my writing going to be this time? I don't know. I love these because these are like a fun little way to title something, so I think these could be really fun. I'm going to choose this one because it's kind of a long name. It's baked macaroni with 3 cheeses, so it's kind of big. So I want to make sure I give myself plenty of room to title this how it should be. So I'm going to lay that right up at the top. I think I am. I'm going to add one more double wide box. And I'm going to pull out my black boxes because I think, yeah. And I'm just going to add this in here in case my handwriting decides to be crazy. So that way I can kind of put like the beginnings of the recipe. There we go. Okay, now we can kind of go in and decorate. Now that I have the main things, I think, ooh, I kind of like how this one has like the prep times and like the temperature kind of thing. So I'm deciding maybe I'll add like some smaller black boxes to put like the prep time and all that good stuff. So maybe we can do like how many it serves, the prep time. And I'm just using black because that's just what I feel like using right now. I don't know. So maybe we'll do like prep time and then the whatchamacallit. Okay, I do have these books pulled out, which I haven't used these books in a hot minute. So let's hope, I'm hoping there's going to be like a prep sticker, like, you know, like little word stickers that kind of are what I'm wanting them for. So I'm going to look in here real quick and just see what we have. Family fave, meal prep. I don't think we're going to have those words, which it's okay if it doesn't. I don't necessarily need them. This is more just like for fun. You know, I have the recipe, and like this one will probably be like kept away from the kitchen. Because like the other one's gotten like ruined from being in the kitchen. So I'm like, I'll just let that one be the one that gets all messed up and all messy. I could always laminate it, but you know. Okay, so that doesn't have, I don't think these have like any like words. I was kind of hoping these would have like prep, or like there's meal prep, but I don't really want meal prep. So maybe not, maybe not. But I did pull this one out. This is the first food that came out because there are cheese stickers. And I thought these ones would be perfect for like mac and cheese because that's the recipe that's going to be going in here. So I'm going to put some of these like cheese stickers in here. Because I thought that would be fun because it is a cheese. It's a 3 cheese recipe. So I feel like putting little things of cheese in here are valid for that. And while I'm at it, I think I'm just going to go ahead and title this. So let's see. I might just do this a little bit different. I think I'm going to title this a little bit different than how it used to be titled. Because right now it's titled Baked Macaroni with 3 Cheeses. So I'm like, do I want to title it that way? Maybe I'll just keep it. I'm like second guessing myself right now. This is just a Papermate flare. Okay, so nothing too crazy. I wish I was cool and could do like the cool, like, you know, fonts and stuff, but I'm definitely not that cool. So over here, so I don't forget what these are for, I'm just going to write serves and then the amount of people these serve. And then like the prep time. Just so I have those and that way I don't forget. Okay, and because like obviously we do this for more than just one holiday. Like sometimes we'll make them for Christmas or whatever. But for the sake of I want to use these, I want to use some of these Thanksgiving stickers just because they're really cute, and then that can kind of fill in some of the space on here. I'm not going to use all of them, but I do want to put some of these cute stickers in here because usually those are the holidays. It'll be for Thanksgiving, and then Thanksgiving and Christmas are usually like the times we make these kinds of things. So I just want to add in some of these to make a cute little page. And of course I could title my front page if I wanted like only, maybe it could be like holiday recipes or something like that, and then that way that could also tie this in a little bit more, but I'm kind of okay with this. Just simple. Keeping it simple. I don't really have a good pumpkin pie recipe yet, so maybe someday we'll have a fun like little pumpkin pie recipe that I can put in here. Okay, and real quick, I'm going to punch this before I get too far. Right about there. Punch it, that way I can kind of see what that looks like with it fully punched. And then yeah, and then I'm just going to go in with these leaves and some of these decorations. Just kind of place them in some different spots. But you could always make like your recipes just look a little bit cuter with some stickers. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to go in, because it's going to take me a hot minute, I'm going to go in and fill all this in so that way you guys can see what it looks like all filled in, and then I will come back with it all complete and done. All right, and here we go, all filled in and complete. I barely got everything in, but I got it in nonetheless. I do need to just add a little word. This is the sparkly one, but that's okay. I'm just going to put directions because that's the only thing I forgot to write is directions. But there we go. That is it, all filled in, and now it looks super cute. And now I think I might make like kind of like a memory book of just like our favorite family recipes and all that good stuff. I think even something, I don't have them because I don't have the pictures right now, but I think it would be really cool to maybe have another page and then like take pictures for, you know, when people are like eating like family dinner, or like, and then have like a little blurb and then put, you know, that next to it, and maybe having like a little like memory page next to a recipe. So that's just like a fun idea for you guys. I might try to do that this year, and that might be kind of fun. Obviously, I don't have those pictures yet, but that might be something to do. Maybe take a picture of the dish, have a picture of like the family eating it, all that good stuff, and then just kind of put a little blurb about this dish. But there you go, you guys. That's a fun way to just like make a cute little recipe page and use your stickers at the same time. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!